This is Leo. He's 7 years old, and he's currently attempting to solve a rescue mission using a collection of household objects. He's trying to build a seesaw to reach a toy on the floor, but he's running into a problem he doesn't yet have the words to describe. At this age, concepts like gravity, torque, and mathematical equality are still abstract mysteries. To Leo, objects just fall because they want to. He hasn't yet discovered the invisible rules that govern why things balance. He places a block, lets go, and gravity takes over. His makeshift bridge collapses, sending the toy back to the carpet. You can see the moment of impact on his face. It's that specific kind of childhood frustration that happens when your hands can't quite execute what your mind wants to see. This friction is where logical reasoning actually begins. Without the resistance of a mistake, Leo's brain would have no reason to look for a deeper pattern. From the doorway, his parent is watching. They can see exactly where the weight should go. The natural instinct is to step in, adjust the block, and finish the job. But they stay back. If the parent provides the answer, Leo only learns how to follow instructions. By staying silent, the parent is providing something much more valuable, the space for Leo to find the answer himself. Because no one steps in to fix it, Leo is forced to look closer. He starts to move past the initial annoyance and begins to analyze why the wood keeps sliding. He picks up a heavy, solid block and sets it on one side of his plank, testing the force needed to move the other end. It's too much. The plank hits the floor instantly. He tries to counter it. He finds 2 smaller, lighter pieces and stacks them on the opposite side, hoping the extra height will somehow balance the weight. It fails again. The lighter side doesn't have the mass to hold the heavier side up. These repetitions are starting to change his approach. Instead of getting upset that the blocks fell, he's starting to notice a relationship between what he changes and how the structure reacts. He's building a mental map of what doesn't work. This is the discovery phase. Leo realizes that size is a trick. Just because something is bigger doesn't mean it has the weight required to balance the seesaw. Then he notices something subtle. Moving a small object toward the edge exerts more influence over the balance than near the center. He is discovering mathematical equality, seeing how weight and distance balance to reach equilibrium. His hands go still. He's no longer guessing. In this silence, he is running a simulation in his mind. He's predicting where that last piece needs to go before he ever picks it up. He reaches out and places a small wooden block at the very edge of the plank, exactly where his mental map told him to. This moment of successful prediction is proof of understanding. Leo has just taught himself the fundamentals of mathematical logic without ever reading a textbook. The structure remains level. After dozens of attempts, he's found the point of perfect balance. He doesn't look at his parent for a cheer. He just looks at the seesaw. It's a quiet internal realization that he solved the problem using nothing but his own observations. This single success reinforces a specific kind of resilience. Leo is learning that he can navigate uncertainty by being observant, a habit of mind that will help him every time he faces a problem he doesn't yet know how to solve. This same logical loop, forming a theory, testing the variables, and adjusting based on the results, is what makes digital play meaningful. The mechanics of weight and distance are the same on the floor as they are on a screen. When Leo opens the weight balance game on his tablet, he isn't starting over. He's applying the logic he just discovered in the living room to new, more complex challenges. Digital environments designed for discovery act as a training ground for these natural capabilities. They provide a space where children can continue to sharpen their logic and build confidence through their own independent thinking.
End screen time battles today. Download Bornfab on the App Store and Google Play.